Hey, wait a minute! You're really not coming to Ashley's wedding? She went out of her way to invite you and you're going to skip it. That's absolutely ridiculous. You're getting way too full of yourself.
Whoa, hold on a second there. Who are you exactly?
What?
I really don't know. Rachel? I don't think I know anyone by that name.
What? Are you seriously saying that? Don't you dare pretend you don't know me.
I'm being pretty serious here. I really don't remember you at all. Should I know you from somewhere? Maybe you have the wrong person.
Don't mess with me. You forgot your elementary school classmate? We were in middle school together too. How can you just erase someone from your memory like that?
Elementary and middle school together? Huh. That's a long time ago. I mean, I remember some people, but your name really isn't ringing any bells.
Why can't you remember me? I'm Rachel, Ashley's best friend. I was always right next to Ashley. How could you not remember me? We were practically inseparable back then. Ashley and Rachel, everyone knew us as a pair.
Oh, that Rachel!
Finally remembered, huh?
Yeah, I remember now. You were the girl who was always stuck to Ashley in elementary school, like a little leech, always following her around everywhere she went.
Excuse me? What did you just call me?
Yeah, I totally remember now. You were always right next to Ashley, acting all high and mighty in class. Like you owned the place just because you were Ashley's friend. You thought being close to the popular girl made you special.
Hey, you! Just because you're an adult now doesn't mean you can get all cocky. Who are you calling a leech?
I'm not being cocky about anything. I'm just stating facts as I remember them.
Don't mess with me, someone like you. You were nothing but trash back then. A welfare kid getting all uppity. You have no right to judge anyone. Especially not me and Ashley.
What?
Single mom on welfare, and me and Ashley used to tease you for being poor all the time. Remember now? Remember how pathetic you were? Coming to school with your cheap clothes and free lunch tickets? Are you still on welfare as an adult? Some things never change, right?
Don't make fun of me. That's crossing a line. Thanks to that support, I made it to adulthood and I have a steady job now.
Huh, so there was actually some place willing to hire a poor person like you.
What?
Then come to Ashley's wedding at least. I heard you sent back a decline after getting an invitation. Do you have any idea how exclusive this wedding is? Ashley only invited her closest, most important people, and you have the audacity to turn it down?
Oh, that's because I have work I absolutely can't get out of. I properly explained the reason to Ashley.
That's just an excuse. You really can't come because you don't have money. Admit it. You can't afford to attend. The venue, the gift, the outfit, it's all too expensive for someone like you.
What? That's not...
Any company that would hire a poor person like you probably pays minimum wage or less. Of course you wouldn't have money for a wedding gift.
I told you not to make fun of me, didn't I? You don't know anything about my situation. Thanks to government support programs, I was able to go to high school and even college. And thanks to that, I can work happily now. I pay my taxes properly too. I contribute to society now.
Then come to the wedding properly. Ashley went out of her way to invite you, and I won't allow someone like you to skip it.
What?
This is Ashley's special day. Everyone who matters will be there.
Ugh, why is this such a big deal to you?
As Ashley's best friend, I have to make sure her wedding is a huge success. I won't forgive anyone, no matter who they are, for skipping Ashley's wedding.
Hey, Sophie, are you able to come to my wedding now? Rachel contacted me saying you're coming. She seemed really insistent that you changed your mind. I was honestly a bit surprised to hear from her about it.
Huh? What exactly did she tell you?
But you said you had work you couldn't get out of, right? Are you okay? You're not forcing yourself, are you? I don't want you to feel pressured about this. Your work is important, and I completely understand.
I'm definitely not okay. I still can't get out of work. I'm so sorry, but I'll have to decline.
Huh? Then what was Rachel's message about? She was so confident that you had changed your mind.
Actually, Rachel contacted me earlier. She said it was rude to skip after being invited, so I absolutely had to attend. She was pretty aggressive about it, honestly.
Huh?
Well, she said as your best friend, she absolutely wouldn't allow anyone to skip. She acted like she had authority over your guest list. Like she was your wedding coordinator or something.
Ah, I see what's going on. That girl always had this what I say goes attitude, even back then. I was hoping she'd grown out of it, but apparently not. I'm really sorry she bothered you like that.
Ashley, you were everyone's leader back then. What you said was absolute, and Rachel followed your orders more than anyone. She was like your personal enforcer. Like when you told her to hide my pencil case and stuff.
Please don't bring up that dark history. Well, actually, you as the victim have every right to talk about it, though. God, I was such a terrible kid back then. I don't know what I was thinking with some of that stuff.
I'm just kidding. It was when we were kids, and I don't hold any grudges. We all did stupid things when we were young. Besides, you came all the way to my house to apologize on graduation day. That meant everything to me.
At first, it was just supposed to be light teasing, but then I realized how awful what I was doing was, and I wanted to stop, but things had gotten out of control. I still regret it as an adult. I know being a kid isn't an excuse.
I really don't care about it anymore. The fact that we're still good friends now is proof of that. I consider us to have made peace back then about elementary school. What matters is that you recognized it was wrong and changed. That takes real character.
Sophie, you're incredibly forgiving, you know that? Most people would have written me off completely.
You never know what life will bring. We've been friends all this time since that day. Even when you went to private middle school and we were separated, we stayed in touch. Through high school, college, everything. That's not something that happens by accident.
I'm surprised too, honestly. I never thought we'd become this close. You were so open to rebuilding our friendship. You're one of the most genuine people I know now.
But Rachel doesn't seem to realize our relationship. She thinks things are still like they were in elementary school. She has no idea how much has changed between us.
Rachel and I lost touch after middle school. We recently reconnected and have been talking again.
Anyway, I'm declining the wedding. I'll bring the wedding gift by later.
Got it. Understood. Good luck with work then.
Hey, poor girl. Why aren't you at Ashley's wedding? I told you that you absolutely had to come. Do you have any idea what you're missing right now? This is the event of the year.
I told you I had work, didn't I? The bride Ashley has approved my absence. Why are you still bothering me about this?
That's why I'm saying someone like you skipping is absolutely unacceptable. Ashley went out of her way to invite you. Do you know how many people would kill for an invitation to this wedding, and you're just throwing it away like garbage?
Can't you just get over this Ashley obsession? We are grown adults now, right? Maybe it's time to stop being so dependent on Ashley.
What? Obsession? Dependent? There's no way I, as her best friend, would distance myself from Ashley. Besides, do you even know how amazing Ashley is? You clearly don't understand what kind of person she's become.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ashley is just as amazing now as she was in elementary school. In high school, she got first place nationally on practice exams, and in college, she even won a beauty pageant. She was a homecoming queen, valedictorian, everything. We were separated when she went to private middle school, but I kept hearing rumors about how amazing Ashley was. I made sure to keep track of all her achievements.
Huh?
Plus, she got into a major corporation right out of college, and she's even dating the son of an executive there. Ashley is just as perfect now as she was in elementary school. She's living the dream life that someone like her deserves. Do you know what kind of status it gives you to be friends with someone like that?
Huh? Status? Is that what friendship means to you?
So I worked really hard to become friends with Ashley again. I arranged to accidentally run into her, exchanged contact info, and worked desperately hard to get invited to this wedding. And I got my best friend position back.
Wait, hold on. You've been stalking someone you lost touch with all this time? That's not reconnecting. That's literally stalking behavior. Don't you see how creepy that is?
It's not stalking, it's dedication. So why does someone like you get invited? That alone is annoying enough. But then you have the nerve to skip. It's so infuriating. You don't deserve Ashley's friendship. You never did anything to earn it.
Even if you say that, I have work. I have responsibilities and commitments.
Work is less important than Ashley's wedding. Don't you understand something that basic? This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Ashley's special day should take priority over everything else.
Ugh.
You'd be shocked if you came to the wedding, as expected of Ashley's wedding. All the invited guests are gorgeous. There are models, lawyers, and doctors. Everyone is so successful and beautiful.
That's quite an impressive lineup. Sounds like Ashley has built a good life for herself.
But among all of them, I'm the friend from elementary school, her best friend. I'm closer to Ashley than any of them. When I say I'm her best friend from elementary school, everyone looks so envious. They all wish they had that kind of history with her. It feels so good.
What are you even competing about? You're supposed to be Ashley's friend, right? Don't embarrass her. Friendship isn't a competition or a status symbol.
What? A poor person who can't even come to the wedding is lecturing me? The embarrassing one is your existence. At least I'm here supporting Ashley on her big day. At least I made the effort to show up.
What?
Why does someone like you get invited to Ashley's wedding? It's really annoying. You're probably just a former welfare kid who begged Ashley to invite you.
What? Are you serious right now?
But then you can't afford to come anyway, which is hilarious. That's what happens when poor people try to show off.
What?
Just so you know, I'm Ashley's #1 friend. Even though we're both acquaintances from elementary school, you and I are completely different. I'm successful, I'm here, and I matter to Ashley. You're just a sad memory from the past.
Stop with the weird power plays, and there's no ranking system for friends. This isn't elementary school anymore.
Shut up, you poor person! Stop trying to act like you're on my level.
That's enough.
That's my line, former welfare trash. You can't even afford a wedding gift, so you can't come to the wedding.
Who do you think I am? You really want to keep pushing this?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I've been listening quietly this whole time, but you keep saying Ashley is amazing, so that makes me amazing too as her friend. But you're nothing but a leech. You really haven't changed since elementary school, still trying to get validation through someone else's accomplishments. And I'm supposedly a poor former welfare recipient who says I can't afford a wedding gift.
What? You're suddenly getting aggressive.
Of course I am. I'm very confident about who I am now.
What? A poor person talking about confidence? You can act tough all you want, but we both know the truth.
I currently run a company and I'm a CEO. I make enough to employ dozens of employees.
What? You run a company and you're a CEO? Do you think I'm stupid enough to believe that? A welfare kid becoming a CEO? That's impossible.
It's true that I was poor as a child and received welfare, but thanks to that, I could go to school, and thanks to subsidies and support funds, I could work hard to catch up with everyone else. I got scholarships, worked multiple part-time jobs, and studied like crazy, and now I run a company and I'm a CEO. To pay back what I owe from back then, I pay tons of taxes to the government now.
What? This is insane. You're making this up. There's no way someone like you could. What kind of company? Some tiny little nothing business?
I run a company that deals with fresh flowers and dried flower arrangements. By the way, all the decorations at Ashley's wedding today were prepared by my company. Ashley personally requested it.
What? Wait, what? The decorations, those beautiful flowers, those were from your company?
As for the wedding gift, I'm planning to give it to her later. In elementary, middle, and high school, I was teased for being on welfare and had no friends. In all that time, only Ashley was kind to me. I'm planning to give extras thanks for that time.
What? Wait. What do you mean only Ashley was kind? You were teased by Ashley too. I remember, we made fun of you together. Ashley laughed when we called you names.
In elementary school, yes. But we made up after that, and we've been friends all the way until now as adults. We've been friends continuously without ever losing touch.
What? But that means you two have been close this whole time? While I was trying so hard to reconnect with her?
And actually, I'm Ashley's boss now.
What? Boss? What do you mean, boss?
Did you hear about Ashley's pregnancy announcement? I heard she was planning a surprise announcement at the wedding.
Yeah, there was just a surprise announcement.
She finally got into the major corporation she wanted, but she was assigned to a department that's cold toward pregnant women. Ashley had terrible morning sickness and had to miss work a lot, so she was treated even worse. Her supervisor was making snide comments, questioning her commitment. It was so awful that I had her transfer to my company.
What? Transfer? To your company? Ashley works for you?
From your perspective, this must be one shocking revelation after another. Are you okay? Are you following all of this? I know it's a lot to process all at once.
Wait. My head is about to explode. What? You two are actually close? What? And you're a company CEO? What? Ashley's boss? What? This doesn't make any sense. How is this possible?
So I'm both Ashley's friend and her boss. Do you understand how inappropriate it was for you to keep calling someone like that a poor person? You've been insulting your friend's boss this entire time.
This is all just... I had no idea.
Well, I'm going back to work. Don't ever contact me again.
Hey, Sophie, what is this wedding gift about? I can't accept this much. This is absolutely insane.
It's my feelings, so please accept it. You deserve every penny of it.
Accept it? But there's an extra zero. This is way too generous.
That's why I'm saying it's my feelings. I've always been grateful that you've stayed friends with me, so please accept it.
What are you talking about, grateful? I did terrible things to you in elementary school. I was awful to you for years.
I said that's over with. You reflected on it a lot, apologized to me first, and became friends with me without being fake about it. I'm really grateful. You could have just ignored me after graduation. Most people would have pretended that apology never happened. But you actually put in the effort to rebuild our friendship.
Sophie, you're making me emotional here.
Congratulations on your marriage. And on your wonderful pregnancy, too. Our maternity leave system is perfectly set up, so please use it as much as you wish. Take as much time as you need with the baby. Of course, I'll have your position ready when you return.
Thank you so much, Sophie. You're the best friend and the best boss. I don't know what I did to deserve someone like you in my life.
You're welcome. Now I'm going back to work.
Being a CEO still looks busy. Are you getting enough rest? I worry about you working too hard. Don't forget to take care of yourself, too.
I'm fine. Working hard and paying lots of taxes is my job. Plus, I love what I do, so it doesn't feel like work most of the time. Enjoy your honeymoon, Ashley.
Well, since I'm pregnant, it's just a nearby hot spring. Nothing too adventurous this time around, but it'll be nice to relax with my husband for a few days.
That still sounds fun. I'm expecting a souvenir.
Sophie,
What?
are you really a CEO? I contacted Ashley, and she said you really are a CEO, and she's in your debt. She went on and on about how amazing you are. She said you saved her from a terrible work situation.
Huh. Even hearing it from your beloved Ashley, you still can't believe it. You think Ashley is lying?
No way! Ashley would never lie. If Ashley says it's true, then it's definitely true.
Well, then believe it already. Though even if you believe it, nothing really changes.
So if the CEO thing is really true, is your company name really Forest Green? Ashley mentioned the name when she was telling me about the flowers.
Yes, it is.
No! What am I going to do? I had no idea Forest Green was your company. This is a disaster!
What's wrong? Is there some problem? You sound panicked.
Well, it's not exactly a problem, but more like trouble. Well, our business partner.
What?
The company I work for is called Blue Snake Bridal. We handle wedding planning and coordination services.
No way. That's our new business partner we just signed with last month. We just started deliveries this month. You're telling me you work for Blue Snake?
Well, actually...
Wait, I think your name was on this month's order form. I just thought it was someone with the same name. There are a lot of Rachels in the world.
Well, that was...
Don't tell me you're actually the person in charge. The account representative I've been corresponding with via email?
I'm sorry. Sorry for calling you poor. Sorry for everything in elementary school, too. Sorry for being such a horrible person. I was completely out of line. Look, I'll apologize a lot, so you won't terminate our business relationship, right? Please, please, please don't cancel our contract. I'm really reflecting on this, so please, don't involve my company.
Of course I won't do that. I'm not a child. I wouldn't terminate business over this. That would be unprofessional.
Thank goodness. Thank you for being reasonable about this.
But I will request a change of representative. That's just common sense at this point.
What? A change of representative? But I'm the lead on this account. I've been working on it for months.
Obviously, I don't want to do business with someone like you. The company isn't at fault, so we'll continue the business relationship, but I'm having the representative changed. I'm sure they have other qualified people who can handle our account.
Wait, hold on. If you do that, my boss will get angry and ask what happened. I'll definitely be questioned about what went wrong. How am I supposed to explain this?
I don't care about that. I'm just making a request. Handle your own problems yourself. You created this situation, you deal with the consequences.
But my job, my career, I've worked so hard to get where I am.
Well, I'm busy with work today, too. Bye-bye. Right after that, I requested that Rachel's company change their representative. Even though I tried to cover for her by being vague about the reason, Rachel panicked and confessed everything herself to her boss, saying I bullied her in elementary school and recently I called her poor and made fun of her. Her boss and the executives turned pale and came to apologize to me with gift boxes. I only wanted the representative changed, but Rachel was transferred to a dead-end department and eventually quit on her own. As for my friend Ashley, Rachel never contacted her again, and Ashley safely gave birth to her baby. The baby is a very cute girl who looks just like Ashley.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.